At the young age of 12, this boy fell into a coma and heard his mother say, "I hope you die." When 12-year-old Martin Pistorius complained to his mother of a sore throat and headache, she assumed he had caught a common cold. However, as the days passed, the typically healthy and active young boy began to show far more serious symptoms, including a complete loss of speech and the ability to control his body. Martin's health rapidly declined over the next 18 months, leaving him in a mental coma that medical professionals believed could last his entire life. Martin's parents were told to take him home, keep him comfortable, and care for him until he died because it was unlikely he would ever return to his former self. Over the next decade, Martin lived in a vegetative state, spending time alternating between home and various care facilities. His family struggled to balance the stress of increasing medical bills and his required constant care, with his mother suffering a mental breakdown and telling her son that he should die. She was unaware at the time that her son could hear and understand every word that she said, because unbeknownst to everyone around him, Martin's brain was slowly beginning to heal itself. He was becoming conscious again, aware of everything that was happening, but unable to communicate that he was aware. Martin would nearly give up on his life, losing hope that anyone would realize he was getting better and returning to his former self. He was taken to a care facility where he was mentally, physically, and sexually abused by the staff. He was consciously aware of everything that was happening to him during the abuse, but was physically unable to tell anyone, making him a perfect victim. However, while he was at this care facility, he met a nurse named Verna van der Walt, who would change his life forever. Martin and this nurse formed their own kind of language involving eye movements and hand squeezing. This was proof that Martin was trying to communicate, and the nurse pushed his family to have his brain tested again. After spending 14 years in institutions, Martin's brain had healed parts of itself, and he eventually got out of the coma. Martin had to relearn everything from language to movement, but he was out of the vegetative state that doctors said he would be in forever. Today, Martin is a loving husband and proud father of two who enjoys spending time with friends and family in Britain, where he now lives.